To a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. There's a screen. Here's Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Payton. And here they come. Up the floor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Jackson. Left side Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Number 12. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. So it's the Knicks now. Payton outside. Barrett. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Shooting one.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Randall. Here's Bullock. No good on the 3. Pass to Anderson. Now Jackson. Valanciunas. Brooks outside.
First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brooks. So it's the Knicks now. Payton outside. Randall, guarded by Jackson. On defense, the Knicks. They set the screen. They swipe it. Here's Bullock. Can't hit from in close.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Randall. Crane for 2 points. Back to Anderson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Number 12. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Payton outside. Payton, right side.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Now, here's Anderson.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Payton with the ball. Brooks covering. Pass to Bullock. Back to Payton. Here's Bullock. Payton outside. Good!
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Pass to Clark. Wide open look. They get it back. From outside the arc. Here's Dang. And at last they get one to fall. The Knicks with the lead. Ntilikina, defended by Jones.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Here is Ellington. Pass to Clark. 2 on the clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks out front. They're up by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think? Portis. No good from outside. Pass to Clark. Here's Dang. Robinson on him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. Pass to Harkless. Here is Ellington.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Here's Clark. Here's Dang. Now here's Jones. Guarded by Robinson. Clock at 6. Number 23. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here comes the break. Pass to Harkless. Shoots it. The Knicks rebound. Ntilikina finds himself wide open and drills it. Memphis trailing here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You gotta find some, you're right. Here's Clark. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Harkless. Ntilikina off target with his three. There's a good screen. Here's Clark. Number 23. Shot's good.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Harkless. From deep. Good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Here's Dang. Off target with the jump hook. Ntilikina hits the jumper in space.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Jackson. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one falls for Clark. Payton with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. He has 5. Here's Clark. He has 5. Pass to Dang. Here's Clark. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 3. And the layup's good off the glass.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game. Randall. That one wide left. Now here's Jones. Pass to Clark. From the baseline. The putback is no good. Payton outside. And here is Harkless. Back to Payton. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jones in the post. Covered by Payton. Back to Jackson. 1 second left. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Knicks out front, up 3. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. The Knicks with the lead. Now Payton. Randall. Here's Gibson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Gibson. And so he makes both from the line. They set the pick. Pass to Brooks. Here's Valanciunas working on Gibson. The jump hook.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's Bullock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. Number 12. Here's Valanciunas.
First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Payton. He has 5. Barrett. Brooks covering. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Brooks. For 3. They get it back. First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them. And here is Payton. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Knocked loose. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Payton with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Bullock. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Brooks. Here's the screen. For the lead. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Payton outside. Randall, guarded by Jackson. Payton outside. Just 2 to shoot.
Tell you what, guys, this size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Backs him down for the tie. And the layup is up and in. Now Payton. Randall. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. The Knicks making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
They set the pick. Pass to Brooks. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Here's Payton. 5 points in the game. Robinson. Back to Payton. Just 5 on the clock.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, Those are shots you want to make.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Valanciunas. Number 12. They get it again. Valanciunas, good.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
Now here's Payton. Here's the screen. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Knicks making a switch here. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Knicks with the rebound. Just 1 point separating the teams. Here is Ellington. Releases. And the Knicks miss again. Pass to Jackson. Number 23. No good on that last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Grizzlies up by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Here's Clark. And he knocks down the first one.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Here's Valanciunas. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. The Knicks making a switch here. New York trailing. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. Knox. Rebounded by Jackson. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Brooks outside. Number 12. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the Knicks making a change here. Now Payton. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Bullock. And the Knicks miss again. Brooks with it. They set the pick. Valanciunas. Here's Dang. Robinson on him. And Dang gets it to go. Here's Payton. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Payton. Tries to snap the cold streak. Kept alive. Here's Robinson. Hits the jump hook.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Brooks. Launches a three, and that one's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
New York calls timeout. Grizzlies making a switch here. Pass to Bullock. Back to Payton. Barron. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Back to Jackson. Number 12, covered by Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Three on the clock. Jackson misses. Here's Valanciunas. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Payton outside. Pass to Bullock. That one a little long.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounds.
Number 12, covered by Payton. Back to Brooks. Here's Valanciunas. Backing him down. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Number 12. Fast break, here they come. Barron. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Barron.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Clark. Pass to Dang. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now Harkless. Knox. Gets the ball. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt they'd come out on top.
Well, that'll do it for now.